Hi everybody, welcome to Big Eye Golf and welcome to a very wet, horrible and very miserable day here at the far end of Cornwall. Not a good day, really. Best to stay indoors and not even think about having to go out and play golf, which is kind of good right now because we're not able to. I mean, I think that's the only good thing about lockdown is the fact that lockdown is happening now and not in the middle of summer, which would be a disaster for all of us golf fans. So, I want to do this video. I wanted to do this video for a while. It's another one of sitting down and chat one, sorry, but it's a very informative video that I think we need to do. I did see a few other people do these kind of ones when they could walk around courses and it was a bit more exciting at the end of December, start of January, but by the time I got mine organised and some of the things I wanted to do were ready, lockdown had happened and we're kind of stuck with it. So this is the plans for Big OGGIE Golf in 2021. Now, you've already seen the logo update, which went out, I think, yesterday, just showing you about the revamp of the Big OGGIE Golf YouTube channel logo and all its designs for things, which will be being used later on. And thank you again to Owen for creating that. And again, please go back and look at that little video and see what you think. And if you need any of his stuff, let him know, because he's fantastic. He really is. So, This video, again, is all about the future of Big OGGIE Golf in 2021, and it has to be beyond, because with lockdown, we don't know if any of these things are going to be able to happen. Right? Also, I want to get all this down so you've seen it all, because I think it's important that I've discussed all these things with you, so that, not being funny here, but the way YouTube is, and people don't steal ideas, that's not what we do, but there's only so many ideas people can come up with, and it's quite often that some people have already done these ideas, or will do them themselves, and then people will go, oh, if Oggie's done it, he must have stolen it from someone. That's not the way YouTube is, but I'm just getting them all out there so you know what we want to do when we can try and do them. And this is the very end of January 2021. So, we'll start at the beginning. Okay, Cornwall. As you know, I live at the far end of Cornwall. Predominantly, the Buccaneers are Cornish. There are some other ones like Darren from Devon and Simon from up Warwickshire way, I believe. That's where he's based at the moment. And Nigel in Wales and Wayne in Dorset, but sounds like a lot of them, but there's an awful lot more of us in Cornwall. So I've always felt that due to our location and due to the amount of people who play here that are on the channel, Big OGGIE Golf is the premier YouTube channel for golf in Cornwall. And we want to really hit that hard this year. So what my plans are, and they continue to be those plans, is that I want to film at every golf course in Cornwall. Whether that be full course vlogs or whether it just be a one-off little video, but the intention is to film at every course in Cornwall. I know one of my friends, Stuart Carter-Smith, wants to do a similar thing in Wales, and I'm loving what he does, and he does amazing videos, and mine won't be anything like as professional as some of those, I guess say. But we're going to have a lot of fun here in Cornwall, and we're going to push Cornwall. We love the place and we love the location and the people, and it's not going to just be about golf, but it's really about trying to showcase more of this fantastic county to you all whilst you play golf. So again, that's our first major intention, is to try and film at every golf course in Cornwall. Now, as well as that, and because we want to also continue the favourite golf hole series, which I thought was very successful last year and I really enjoyed doing it. The numbers didn't say that, but I love watching all the videos come in from different people. Many of you have never even attempted to film a piece of film before. Most people are using kit that's just decidedly average. Some of you are producing brilliant, highly professional films, and the rest of them I just had to make silk purses out of size ears. Sorry lads, you know what I mean. And it was great fun editing them. And we're going to continue to do the favourite golf hole series. So if you want to produce some videos for me out there anywhere in the world, let me know and just email me at bigoggigolf@gmail.com. And then once you're able to go on the course again, start producing favourite golf holes for us again, and we'll put them out for you. Also, if you're a YouTuber, that will help showcase your channel as well. Now, because of that, and because we want to try and show as much of Cornwall in golf as possible, I've got this idea to create a fantasy golf course. The top Cornish golf course ever made. And to do that, we're going to find 18 favourite golf holes in Cornwall. So say it's the forfeit Trevose, or maybe the bunker hole at St Enedot with that enormous bunker, or one of our favourite ones from West Cornwall, and maybe one from Mullion and Truro and all these different places. Okay, so we want people to select their favourite golf holes in Cornwall. We will find some as well, and when we're off doing those other films, we will film separately those little pieces of each of those holes. And we'll put it all together as a kind of a fantasy comp. Like maybe me and Neil will take part in all of them, and it just over the whole 4 or 5 videos, you'll just see us play 18 holes, but in different courses playing in this competition. Yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to create the best ever golf course in Cornwall. Sounds good to me. So we move on. Right, before we go on to more playing stuff, Big Eye Golf is also going to be doing lots more reviews on the channel. We're going to do a lot more product reviews. We have opportunities now to use various facilities in the area, and we're speaking to pro shops and stuff. So we have opportunities now to get hold of equipment, and some of the manufacturers are helping us. So we're going to hopefully showcase some products for you as seen by high handicappers like myself, low to middle handicappers like Neil, and all the people in between on the Buccaneers series. Okay, hopefully you'll enjoy those. They won't necessarily be all facts and figures, as quite a few things are. We're not here to sell stuff, we're just here to showcase things we like, things that get sent to us, things that we see, and hopefully you enjoy that. Can't live without tea and coffee, can you? And talking of coffee, the Buy Me a Coffee series is going really well. We're raising funds or you're raising the funds really, to help purchase better equipment for us for the channel, and to just keep us going, because it has been a struggle for the last 6 or 7 months as the equipment's starting to break, and we haven't got the finances to repair it or anything, or get new stuff. So that's going very well right now, and as I'm filming this, we are, I think, 35 short of giving away a brand new Ping G425 driver. I know, I remember off the top of my head. So that'll be fantastic, and we're going to continue to do those competitions regularly, maybe even monthly, to give away different prizes. Okay. Now, obviously, right now those tickets are £5 each, and that's for the driver. But maybe next time we'll give away something worth a little bit less than a driver, and we'll drop the price of the ticket so that other people can afford to take part as well. I have a possibility the next thing we'd be giving away is one of these. Seymour putter. Story about this, and I'm going to have to tell you that story later, okay, on another video, but it's worth hearing. Lucky boy I've been this year, or end of last year. Lucky boy. But we'll be able to give away, as the next prize on the Buy Me a Coffee series, we're going to give away a Seymour putter. Okay? But that'll be in the fullness of time. Right now, coffees, or rums as we're calling them right now, are £5 each, and you can get them via the link below, and the link will be on the descriptions as well. And thank you very much to all those supporters so far, and all those who, even if they haven't been able to support financially, have been able to give us advice, ideas, written us emails, lovely piece of support, and I just can't thank you enough. We keep on going, okay? So, next one, I've got my little list here, sorry, I've got to keep checking it. Next one is lessons. Now, obviously there was a whole series of lessons with the professor, Matt Tutnett, who took a back seat from the channel at the start of last year, about this time last year, and then obviously lockdowns happened as well. I do meet up with Matt from time to time, bump into him, and there's a possibility Matt may come back to do some little guest appearances on the channel. We shall see. Again, the last time I spoke to him was before the last lockdown, and we come up with a few ideas, and then lockdown hit again. So Depends how his life is and whether he can fit me around, but we'll be doing some stuff with him. But obviously, as you know now, we've got Chris Gill, head pro at Newquay, and we've got Emma Brown, fantastic pro at the Kendallshire in Bristol. And we're going to be doing some series with them, and I've kind of loosely spoken to them. This is lockdown. I'm just coming up with lots of ideas. This is the brainstorming bunch of stuff I'm coming out here. And I want to do a complete back to basics series. Back to basics, like for me, because that's going to give me the opportunity to revise all the things I should have learned and probably didn't bother. Too busy having fun with Matt and not listening. You know what it's like. And I also think it'd be good for complete beginners to try out all these things that we're going to teach you. Nice, simple, back to basics. Plus, it actually might be quite good for a lot of you out there who've got back into bad habits and maybe just need a little kick at the backside, maybe. Okay, so we're going to try and do this series called Back to Basics with Big Oggie, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I'll be filming again at Bristol, I'll be filming at Newquay with Chris, and obviously with Emma at the top of the West Country, and we're going to have a great time. Okay, and then we're doing some more films with them as well. So that's the next part. We move on. Okay, Big Oggie goes travelling. We're not going too far. I mean, we're still in the UK. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be going anywhere this year. If lockdown allows and finances allow, my hope is that I'll be popping up to different parts of the country and staying for a few days. So maybe staying in the Midlands or maybe staying in South Wales, and just being able to film with people on location. I think that'd be a really good idea. The reason being that I met a lot of different people who came down for the charity golf day last year, and a lot of them said, oh, could you ever come up to, say, the Midlands and come and play us up here, or Wales or Yorkshire, etc. And I thought, yeah, that'd be a brilliant idea, but you know from the channel how hard it is for me to drive from Land's End, play golf, and then drive back again. It's killing, it really is. So I think the best way to do it would be I kind of base myself somewhere, say in the Midlands, a really nice golf course with a hotel and things, and then go, let's play golf, and then I'll meet different people on the course and the courses in the area, same at other locations. But that's part of the plan. It's one of those ideas that we're coming up with, and if you like it, let us know, and hopefully if we get a gang of people in a similar area, I'll come and visit. Okay, it's Big Oggie meets some more of the crew. It'd be fantastic. Okay, so as I mentioned the golf day very slightly, there are plans this year for another Big Oggie charity golf day. The intention will be that this year it will be at Lanhydrock Golf Club as it was last year, and a similar date. I think we're going to get the 31st of August, but again, we're emailing backwards and forwards at the moment. There'll be a very slight price increase, as only to improve what we did last year, and because obviously it's up to the course to decide prices, but we just want to add slightly a couple of things that we didn't put in last time. That we did a questionnaire afterwards, and some people said they wanted, and we've included it now in this year's version. So there will be a Big Oggie Charity Golf Day Take 2, and right now with lockdown, we've got no sponsors, no prizes, no nothing. We didn't kind of have that last year, and we still managed to put together, I think, a pretty successful event. So keep your fingers crossed for that one. I will let you know more details when I can finalise it completely, and we worked out the exact price and everything else. And like we did last year, you'll be able to go on our website, which is currently being rebuilt. Once that's back up, I'll let you know. You can buy your tickets, and if it doesn't happen, you've got tickets for whenever it does happen, because it will happen. Version 2 will happen whenever we can get that date, and it's safe to do so. Okay, but we'll let you know more about that in the near future. Right, live chat. Now I've been saying about live chat for seemingly ages, and made a couple of attempts to try and sort it out, and things just aren't going well here. I live at the far end of Cornwall. We don't have the fastest Wi-Fi. We're trying to get that sorted now. I don't have electrics in my studio room, so again, everything's being fed through extension cables and stuff, which is not really the best way to do things. But once we get that sorted, we will be doing the live chats as planned. The studio is pretty much ready. I just need those electrics in and hopefully a stronger signal, which we're trying to get sorted. Working on that will be a lot of fun. It's going to be very scary for me. I don't do live stuff. I have Asperger's and mental health problems, you know that. So it's a real push for me to have to do this. I don't even use phones. I don't even talk on phones. That's why I'm very good on social media. I text and I do all these kind of things, but I don't chat on phones. So for me to do that, that's going to be different. Okay? Going to break my boundaries, push my boundaries in 2021. Sounds good to me. The idea is also that we're going to be taking the little tour or the little show out to different locations. So that'd be kind of cool. Maybe we'll go to Hell Golf, or maybe we'll go to West Cornwall, or some of the other courses, and we'll do a little show there, interview a few people, have a chat, take Neil with me. Maybe I'll go to Neil's where he's working at Lidl's and turn a microphone in and go and ask him the price of strawberries around Wimbledon or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. And we'll do interviews outside his shop. Something wacky, yeah? But we'll be doing some of those. I know a lot of people are doing live chats now, and I just think it's a really cool thing to do, and I just need to get my head around it and be ready for you all. I'm just basically frightened to death that no one's going to be there, and if you are, I can't actually read what you're writing out, so I'll do my best, okay? But that's that one. Okay, lastly, obviously the Big OGGIE Charity Golf Day is our main event of the year, and if it wasn't lockdown, the other ideas we had were just going to fall into place. Now, they might not fall into place now, but we're going to still keep trying, okay? We want to do some little smaller events. So, first one on our list really is something is happening because of a challenge. The challenge is between Neil Allen, Buccaneer from Cornwall, and Darren Sturman, Mr. Tinker, from Devon. They've had this kind of little thing going on our WhatsApp group. We've got a little WhatsApp group between the Buccaneers, and they've been talking to each other for quite a long time about a match. They want to play a match play against each other. And I think it'd be really good. They're pretty evenly handicapped, so there'll be very little opportunities to people to say, oh, he's got loads of extra shots, etc. They play a totally different style of game, and I just think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go and take them somewhere really nice and find a location that we can film them at, and I'll film, I'll have a bit of banter with them, they'll take each other on, and we'll do a full course vlog match play. Darren versus Neil. I have to give them nicknames. Tinker for one. I don't know what Neil's nickname is yet. Maybe you can come up with one for us. But I'll take the mickey out of them. I'll take some clubs with me as well, and maybe they'll have to we'll throw in a joker card. There'll be a big OGGIE joker card, and every now and again they'll say, OGGIE, you got to take his shot, etc, etc, okay? And I'll mess it up for them, basically, but I'll do my best, you never know. So that'll be an interesting video. We're going to series of videos, we're going to do that. And because of that, it kind of is grown from Darren versus Neil into another event that we want to call the Cream Tea Cup. Could have been short, it should have been called the Cream Tea Trophy, but hey, called the Cream Tea Cup. Not a mug of tea, but Cream Tea Cup. The reason being that in Cornwall, we have scones, cream teas, the right way round. Jam first. Always jam first. It works. Don't listen to those idiots from laws of physics. This works, right? Other parts of the country, Devon, up the line, and other things, they use different ways. Devon do it the other way round. Oh, I see no reason why. It'd just be a mess. Car crash, okay? So we've got this idea for a kind of a Ryder Cup kind of thing. We maybe, again, this is just off my head for now. We haven't got all this figured out. But we go to another location. We put 12 players together. Buccaneers, Cornwall, and the Cornish Buccaneers and a few extra people from Cornwall versus Darren and a team of crew from the rest of the world. Yeah, Devon and the rest of the world. The rest of you outside of Cornwall are just the rest of the world. And you can all play each other in a one-day event, and it'll just be so cool. I'll do some filming, maybe do some playing. We'll hopefully have little cameras. You'll have cameras, different people are playing as well, so I'll put together a really good video out of it all. And the winners, well, we all have to have a cream tea at the end, and the winners get to choose which way round. Well, the Cornish ones, because we'll be the winners, get to choose that you have to eat it the right way up. Jam first, okay? If, dare say, something disastrous happens and the other side cheats, we'll have to suffer it the other way around. But that'll just prove that we're right and they're wrong anyway. You understand what I mean? So that's the prize, okay? Well, the prize will be that you have to force the other team to eat it the wrong way around, and it's going to be called the Cream Tea Cup. And I hope it'll be a lot of fun. But it's those kind of smaller events we want to produce as well. The Big OGGIE Golf event was fantastic last year. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely shattered me, but it was so much fun. So we're thinking that this year we want to do that as well. We're going to make smaller events if we can, and obviously because we're running out of time with lockdown blocking a certain amount of months, the Cream Tea Cup might be a really good one to try and do. So I think that's it for now. That's quite a lot of things for you to go on with. Like I said, just for you to think about. We'll be producing a lot more videos at home. The Buccaneers are doing a series of diary videos. Darren's going to do some more. Thorpe, who's the new Buccaneer you've not met yet, he's done his own What's in the Bag, and he's done another video for us. You'll see him later on this week. Badger's done some videos. Hopefully you'll see them, and I think Neil's going to do some as well. Try and get little Steve to do one, but I don't know, he's got enough problems. He's got a brand new little phone. Well, he's got a phone with a camera on it now, and he's really excited. He sends me rubbishy photos every day. Sorry, Steve, you do. And they're lovely, but whether he could do a diary, I don't know. But we're going to try and do some diary videos during lockdown for you, just to keep you entertained, because we're not allowed out to play either. All right? Bye for now, everybody. Please keep safe. Please subscribe. Please just stick with us and stay patient, and we love you all to bits. And we'll see you all very soon on a course. Bye, everybody.